How to rebuild a marriage. Kindly subscribe to this channel. It's time to help a lover out. Make a commitment. Before you eventually make an effort, it's very crucial to be committed to the cause. Actions are based upon intentions, and thus, for rebuilding your marriage, first, what you intend to do should be made clear, especially to yourself. You need to be clear about what you hope to work on and that you really want to put in the work to rebuild a marriage. Knowing what your goals are helps you to create a path to achieve them. Your heart needs to be invested in rebuilding what you lost. Remove the obstacles. Another important aspect is to figure out what is hindering your path to a happy marriage. Mainly, such obstacles occur because sometimes, you might have failed in at least one of these 4 deterrents necessary in rebuilding your marriage: not forgiving, unfriendly interactions, untrustworthiness, and the doubt of having your trust broken again, feeling betrayed. So, focus on eliminating those hurdles in order to build the foundation of a blissful married life. Don't be hesitant to have a conversation with your spouse about such issues. Explore what relationship happiness means to both of you. How would you characterize relationship satisfaction? And more critically, how does your mate characterize relationship satisfaction? While you consider this: 3 things make every relationship joyful. However, even then, no all-inclusive equation or formula for relationship joy exists. It's an exceedingly altered and extremely individual experience for every other person. For instance, how you characterize bliss and fulfillment in a marriage may be profoundly different in relation to your spouse. Things that make you feel loved may not be the same things that make your spouse feel loved. So, it's advised that you accept this concept and rediscover what relationship joy means to you and your significant other. Make efforts to know what you both want and then use that knowledge to strengthen your bond. Adjust your demands. Most marriages experience issues and clashes eventually. Some marital problems and conflicts can be expected and be kept away. Others can't be predicted and should be managed in time to save the relationship. Rebuilding your marriage requires the joint efforts of not one but of both partners involved. When issues and clashes are worked through jointly, they can fortify the adoration in a relationship and give a couple a chance to develop and learn and move to a more significant amount of joint fulfillment in their marriage. Perceiving the need to manage issues and strife can help re-establish your marriage as you experience them together. Emphasize on changing yourself, not your partner. Insisting your mate to live according to your specifications doesn't always work. In the first place, you can't transform another person. You can just change yourself. Furthermore, attempting to mold your mate will create pressure in your relationship and debilitate them from evolving. Additionally, regardless of whether your mate does change, they wouldn't feel great about the relationship until you accept changing for them. If nagging your spouse to change is what made your marriage deteriorate, then rebuild the relationship. It's pivotal that you acknowledge responsibility for your mistakes instead of accusing your spouse and requesting your partner to change. Start with bringing a positive change in yourself before expecting it from your spouse. It's pivotal that you acknowledge responsibility for your mistakes. Take guidance from the third person. Though it becomes unacceptable to live your married life accompanied by interference from a third person, sometimes it becomes crucial to ask for advice and help from your loyal friends and family members. Experienced married couples can help you out with specific issues. Depending on the troubles, you can also seek marriage counseling. Fulfill your mate's emotional needs. It's highly essential to be committed to each other's needs for rebuilding your marriage, whether they're physical, financial, or emotional ones. Everyone has a different perspective regarding love. Sharing emotions, being valued, spending time together, working on your friendship, and sharing experiences are a couple of examples that help strengthen a marriage. When the relationship is not delivering the desired level of emotional requirements of one of the partners. Like and subscribe to this channel.